Good Monday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majewski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your April the 13th, 2026. Dealing with some clouds out there for this afternoon, still on the warm side here as we begin the new work week, and looks like a very warm week ahead. In fact, we're probably going to set some record highs across areas of the southeast here going into this upcoming weekend. We are going to see a cool down, though, coming in on the tail end of my 7-day forecast, and rain chances, they still look pretty limited here at this point. Now, before we get going into this full report, if you're new here to the Talkin' Live broadcast channel Facebook page, please give us a follow. And if you happen to be watching over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And very importantly, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're alerted on all future weather updates just like these. All right, let's go ahead and take a live look there in Chattanooga as we're getting some of that filtered sunshine with the high clouds here for this afternoon. So temperatures expected to top out into the 80s for today. And seeing a little more of that filtered sunshine action there at Lake Chattooga up there in North Georgia as well. Fire hazards continue to be running quite high. There's a red flag warning up across North Georgia. So please, no unnecessary burning out there for today. Now, as we go look at our current radar, it is all clear. It's going to remain that way here for all of this week. No real rain's coming at us here. There's some rain that might track in across portions of Tennessee, maybe going late Thursday night. I'll show you that on the model data here in just a second. But otherwise, fairly dry weather looks like it's going to stay with us here. See the clouds here, definitely favoring thicker conditions up there across eastern Tennessee as compared to North Georgia. But those clouds are going to stick around today. We are going to see more sunshine anticipated here for tomorrow. And then, like I said, temperatures are going to be definitely running some 12 to 15 degrees above where they're supposed to be for the heading toward the middle portion of April. Now, looking at our current satellite imagery, seeing a little bit of shower activity here across central portions of Tennessee, but here around Chattanooga, not going to get much here. North Georgia also looking dry here as this one little weak disturbance kind of rides up toward the north there. Now, as we take a look at our regional model data here, what we are going to notice is there's another disturbance that's going to be coming in here a little bit later here, but not much showing here for this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, not looking bad there, looking quiet. There's that disturbance there on your going into your Thursday. So you see it here up across the portions of Kentucky, back into western portions of Tennessee, and it's going to slide just to the north here a little bit. And it looks like that'll continue to slide off toward the east and not really cause us much in the way of any rainfall, unfortunately. Now, temperature-wise here for your start day on Tuesday will be mostly here in the 60s, a few upper 50s out there. And then your daytime highs tomorrow are expected to be a little bit warmer there, a little more sunshine anticipated. They got 85, 84, 86, so we got some 80s in here, a little bit cooler up in the mountains, obviously. And then we'll see the overnight lows going into Wednesday morning. Going to be a bit on the mild side here, even getting it low to 60s here once again. But look at this upper 60s in here for overnight lows here in Kentucky. Just unreal on how warm it's going to get here across the southeast. Now, let's go and take a look at the forecast going beyond this period. Now, watch what happens here. That little disturbance there, rise to the north. Again, maybe a stray shower through the overnight hour. I'm not really expecting much there Thursday night. And it looks like the next best chance of rain, there, we got a frontal system. Here comes the frontal system here. This is going to cool us down here going in early next week. But look what the European does with this thing. This section, this is the American GFS. It just falls apart. And the European's kind of showing a similar scenario here. So, again, not expecting much rain here. Looks like our next best chance of rain, if we're tracking the long range, looks like maybe out toward the 24th or 25th of April. But right now, unusually dry weather and warm weather is going to stay with us at least for the next week or so. All right, so there goes our forecast here for the next 7 days. Watch that little timestamp there on top as we kind of go through the next 7 days. Again, looking pretty quiet here going into your Tuesday. Looking quiet. We've got high pressure still anchored across the southeast, also in the upper levels. And it's going to hold there into Wednesday as well. So, again, you kind of see this ridging here off the Atlantic. That's going to kind of keep us protected. Everything's kind of got here in the middle of the country. And then as we go into Thursday, again, that little disturbance weakens. See a little bit of rain there coming by. It just kind of goes on by. Then the high just reestablishes itself going into Friday. Saturday, no problems there. Sunday, again, we got that slight chance of rain going into Sunday. I do have that in there. And then Monday, we'll just cool things back down. More seasonal temperatures by the time we head into early the following week. So here's our forecast. Again, unusually warm once again, 87 and 60. That's more like a summer-like forecast there, except maybe the overnight lows might be a little bit warmer than traditional summertime, but still unusually warm weather there. And look at these overnight lows, kind of a mix of 50s and 60s out there for overnight lows, and daytime highs tomorrow with mostly sunny skies expected. Everybody well into the 80s for afternoon highs on your Tuesday. Regionally, the whole entire southeast is very warm, very balmy, 80s for everybody. 88 up in Nashville, 87 in Jackson, 77 in Destin, 84 in Savannah, 87 in Charlotte. And the next 7 days, again, the cool down's coming. We're just plain old HOT hot for Friday and Saturday. We're cracking 90-degree temperatures. There goes the chance of showers, maybe rumble thunder on Sunday. Very low risk at that, 77-58, and then 70-46, getting back to more seasonable levels here as we get back into early next week. So cool down's coming, but we got to get through the hot weather coming in at the end of this week, and then we'll got to get things kind of settled down a little bit. And we're hoping for a pattern change here at the end of the month that'll bring better opportunities for rain back in our forecast. Again, appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Talkin Live broadcast channel. Please give us a follow on Facebook and over there on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on all future weather updates. All right, that's it for today. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.